And welcome back. Well, Michael Green was just 53 years old when he lost his battle with lung cancer in January of this year. He was a longtime photojournalist here at today's TMJ4, and Mike was an easy guy to like and had a great smile. Later this month, some of Mike's friends and loved ones will climb the tallest building in Wisconsin in honor of Mike and other people who are battling lung diseases.
It's over 1,000 steps. It is called the Fight for Air Climb, and two guys that we know will be making that climb. Today we have Jimmy Angeli and Andrew Triplett, both photojournalists here who worked with Mike for more than 2 decades. And we twisted their arms to get them to do this live interview because they prefer to stay behind the camera. And actually for you, Jimmy, only the second time in your entire career to be in front of the camera.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for getting us out of this cold winter. It's nice to be in a warm studio for a change.
Yeah, how do you feel about being on this side of the camera?
I heard about this show. It's the greatest show in Milwaukee. I couldn't miss it. I couldn't sleep last night.
It's so exciting to be on this side of the camera, talk about something. But this is really important. This is something that means a lot to both of you. How long did you both work with Michael?
Well, Michael, for 25 years, was a good friend and colleague here. And wow, it's impossible to believe that he's not with us today. But it's been 25 years of knowing Mike. Great guy. You've seen him in the hallways running up and down. And
well, what I always tell you guys is he had a way of, he could say something like, "Hey, baby," but it was never creepy. It was always awesome because he had such a great smile. How'd you meet him, Jimmy?
Well, I met him here. Both Andy and I were here before Michael started, and you know, I think for me, Michael, I'll always remember Michael as the kind of guy that, you know, whether you worked alongside him or saw him here in the hallways, he just connected with people. He had this incredible ability just to connect with people, and there's so many great stories we could tell, but it would take a whole show to talk about and how he's done that. And to this day, we still run into people who ask about Michael.
There's an interview we did with him. There's him behind the camera. He did a lot of really cool mission work too in Haiti that he was really proud of.
Yes, he took a trip to Haiti.
There's you guys.
Hey, that's us. Yeah, I think that was my birthday, matter of fact. I was 25 years old. But, yeah, he took a trip to Haiti. He just recently took a trip to Africa. He did about 4 countries. I can't name them all, but that was Michael. That's the kind of work he did. He did a lot in the community. And he just loved giving his time. A lot of people didn't know this about Michael. You know, also he was a gardener.
He was?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Did that before he came to work.
He'd work in his garden before he'd come to work?
Yes.
Would he grow vegetables?
Vegetables.
Bring them in?
Yeah.
He'd bring them in.
He would? He'd share. I never got any.
I know, because he gave them out. He gave them to the community.
It's awesome.
He did. Yeah.
Speaks a lot about, you know, his character and why everyone wants to do this in his honor. So, have you guys been training for this to climb the big
Yeah, I've been training.
building?
Jim's really been training.
I've done the climb multiple times. I've done other multiple climbs, other locations. For me, I'm a serial, you know, weekend warrior. You know, I do a lot of 5Ks and 10Ks, and the climb is always kind of struck home from no. You get to my age, you need to start doing some of that if you love to eat as much as I do. So, but no, it's just such a great fundraiser. I mean, I think last year, if I remember correctly, the Lung Association here in Milwaukee, and the climb was the #1 climb in terms of participants and money raised. I think it was over
firefighters who do it in full gear.
Talk about, if you haven't seen these guys do these, all these emergency people that do this, it's just, it's so inspiring. And you know, you see everything from a 7-year-old to 77-year-olds out there, families, and everyone has a reason for climbing. You know, I think in our case, obviously, it's Michael, and you know, a lot of us know other people who've gone through situations with either asthma, either we work with or live with, and lung cancer. So it's such a wonderful fundraiser, and it's really inspiring.
I'm glad you brought up asthma and other lung diseases other than lung cancer. Tiffany's actually doing the climb this year, although she's having trouble just going up to her apartment.
I've been doing 6 floors, which is only 120 steps, and I can barely make it.
You'll be fine.
That's what everyone says.
That's what you'll be fine.
Just walk around the hallway with me. That's what I've been doing. I've been training.
How many
training in the building.
Well, it's 1,000 and I believe 43 steps.
Yeah.
So I kind of count them as I go up, but then I kind of lose track because it's just like you just want to get up there. So
it's awesome that you guys are doing that.
And what I said to Molly this morning too is you have to think, no matter how hard it is, you think about the struggle that people have faced and how hard their journey's been, and you just have to keep that memory that that reason in the back of your mind to do it. So you're looking for people to join your team here with today's TMJ4 to celebrate Michael Green as well. It's going on Saturday. It's next Saturday, the 22nd. The Fight for Air Climb raises money for all lung diseases. You can call for more information at 262-703-4200 or visit the website fightforairclimb.org as well. Thanks for being here, guys.
Love you guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
You look good on camera.
Thank you.